Hello, my name is Mohammed Rahman, and this is my assignment. And today I'll be talking about Johann Sebastian Baroque. So his biography, he was born March 31st, 1685, died July 28th, 1750, came from a musical family, 50 musicians, orphaned at age 10, raised by brothers, and worked as a church organist and composer. He played instruments like the organ, violin, and harpsichord, and he mainly composed church music, um, orchestral music, and keyboard pieces. Some of his most famous work, right? It's like he has a lot of famous work. Some of his most famous work, just to give you a little background info, includes the Brandenburg concertos, the well-tempered clavier, and toccata fugue in D minor. So yeah, this is the places he's lived in his education. Lived in Eisenach, Arnstadt, Weimar, Cologne, Leipzig. Studied music mostly through family training. Learned organ and composition from his older brother, influenced by German, Italian, and French music styles. Music contributions, master of Baroque music style, known for complex harmony and counterpoint, wrote music for churches, orchestras, and keyboard, helped shape Western classic musical instruments and genres, played organ, which I already went over this. So he composed sacred music, like basically the church cantatas, instrumental music, keyboard works, orchestral pieces, famous work. We already talked about this too, but to go over them exactly is the Brandenburg Concertos, the well-tempered clavier, Mass in B minor, Toccata, and Fugue in D minor, Saint Matthew Passion, Goldberg Variations, orchestral suites, influence later composers like Mozart and Beethoven, known as one of the greatest composers of all time. His music is still widely studied and performed today. Um, he influenced many later composers like Mozart and Beethoven, and music is well studied and performed to this day. So that's like something we should give him credit about. It's crazy that we still talk about him to this day. I mean, like the amount of work that he put in and how his work came about to be to this day. Like we have a class going over him, which is really impressive in my opinion. I hope to accomplish something like that one day in my life. To where they would be talking about me. Fun facts, he walked over 200 miles to hear another musician play, which shows dedication. A lot of people don't show dedication like this. Dedication is what takes you to your goals and helps you achieve where you want to be in life. And if you really put the effort in, if there's a will, there's a way. He had 20 children. I feel like that's a lot, but many not very famous during his lifetime. I forgot this one painter, or he same thing with him. He went over this, his life, he thought he wasn't talented, came to be, everybody started appreciating his artwork, became extremely famous after his death. This is the audio slide. All right, all right, Johann Sebastian Bach. All right, that's a picture of him back in his day. All right. And so overall, Johann Sebastian Bach had a huge impact on classical music and is considered one of the greatest composers in history. Thank you.